There are undoubtedly few receivers as fun to watch as Malik Neighbors.
9 times out of 10 he will catch the ball. If you put it in the air, he will catch the ball.
He's a human highlight reel that scored 17 times last fall, racking up more than 1,200 yards.
I'm a different breed out here. When I step on the field, it's like I don't care who guarding me, I don't care who's around me. My main focus is for me to just destroy you.
Going against him, you knew anytime that ball was near him, it could be a touchdown. Offense, defense, special teams, anything. So explosive is something that kind of stands out.
Malik thrived at Como on a run-first offense. What can he do with one of the area's most prolific passers?
You know, my trainer, me and James, we always talk about like we gotta make goals before the season. So next year I told him my goal would be 5,000 passing yards, and I want to have like at least 30 or 40 plus touchdowns.
Southside flew under a lot of radars in its first season, but the Sharks were sneaky good, winning 6 games. Quarterback Dylan Monette threw for 3,000 yards and 32 touchdowns.
It's his presence about him that kind of makes him what he is.
This summer, Neighbors left Como and enrolled at Southside, though he's still awaiting LHSA approval. The two have an eerily similar background. Both started at Como. Monette transferred after his freshman season, allowing him to have more opportunities.
I wanted to be like looked at as a top quarterback in the area.
Well, Malik now gets the opportunity to play in an offense that prepares him for his future.
At Como, I was really just a one man on one side by myself, so I can really adjust my routes how I wanted it. But now I gotta learn the route tree over here and then adjust how I run my routes so I won't mess up anybody else's route. So if I can learn that now instead of later, I'll be able to come in college and expect to get the ball more.
Despite a season as teammates, the two haven't really played together, though Malik has caught a few passes.
2 interceptions, yeah. 1-foot touchdown. Still flashback.
I mean, I threw 2 interceptions and he caught them, and I was like, man.
All jokes aside, it's hard not to imagine the what-ifs when you look at these two. Southside's offense makes a good rice, but add some chicken and sausage, and now you got jambalaya, and I love some jambalaya.
I just want to see what happens. Like, I hope we have a season. I just want to see the last year go out good.
If you have multiple guys that you're comfortable throwing the ball to, it makes it easy for a quarterback. And that's what Malik brings to, I think, being able to play with Dylan. On Malik's side of it, I think you have a quarterback that can get you the ball consistently whenever you're open. And there's no limitations on, what kind of routes maybe you have to run and you fit into the scheme. So it's a relationship that I hope we get to see, and we're planning on it.